Hey everyone, it's Commodore Z coming in hot with some interlude for Candle in the Mead Hall. But before we get started, I need to get a friend in frame. So just give me one moment while we get him in. A little bit of this, a little magic here, a little bit of that. Get that there. And we will get that there. And we will get that there. All right.
Meow.
And let me make sure that you sent over a green screen, correct?
Oh, let me put on my green screen.
Yep.
We'll say
There you go.
I dropped it in chat last time.
There we are. Perfect. You're floating a little bit. Let me fix that. We're doing it live, folks. We're fixing it live. There we go. All right. So I want to explain something, but we're going to explain it once we get started. 3 months have passed since winter broke and Wessex has begun to breathe again. The snows have melted from the warm paths. Lambs bleat in the shepherd's fields, and the great road to Winchester runs thick with pilgrims, traders, and whispers. Spring has always been a season of promise, but this year its warmth feels thin, as though the land only remembers sunlight rather than feeling it. In the city, rumors cling to the eaves like morning mist. Caravans vanish between villages. Stewards speak softly of missing tithes, of foreign goods lost on the road, of secrets carried in locked chests and sealed coffers. The nobles say nothing. The common folk say too much, and beneath every conversation lies a quiet truth. Something in Winchester has begun to shift, and no one is brave enough to name the cause. Tonight, the roads draw you together, old allies, uneasy friends, creatures of hunger and ambition, summoned not by command but by necessity. For when the season changes, so too do the shadows, and in Wessex, shadows have begun to move with purpose again. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Interlude, Candle in the Mead Hall, kind of a mid-season thing we're doing to get caught up and have a little boys' night out with some of the boys here and a guest, a very special guest, the Cat's Meow from the Cat's Meow Show. So I'm gonna go around with an introduction. We're gonna start at my right, which is Davey. I'm gonna introduce yourself, who you are, who you're playing, and what you're looking forward to in Interlude, because you don't really know what's going on.
Hey everybody, name's Davey. I am a gamer history buff. I am playing Anarod, the Bruja Bard. What I'm looking forward to tonight is so the last time we played, Anarod flipped out as usual, frenzied, and had some unkind words to say to his friend Kinnerick. And I don't think they've seen each other in 3 months or so. So it might be interesting to see if it's awkward or not. Also, what apparently we've been summoned to help out Daddy Badolf, who I'm not on the best of terms with. So that's going to be fun as well. Maybe I'll earn some goodwill back.
Kinnerick, played by Keyword.
I am Keyword
Yeah,
Savior.
go for it.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm Keyword Savior. Actually, cranked up the old Steam machine or stream machine yesterday and got on Twitch. So I've streamed again. Anyway, aside from just Saturdays and Monday nights, yeah, heck yeah, felt good too. But otherwise, I'm sorry, are we saying who we are? I am so wrecked. What am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to a nice distraction. I'm looking forward to a little side adventure, Majora's Mask action. We'll see what the heck's gonna go on.
Okay, excellent. So low expectations, high fun value. Gotcha. All right, Joshy, tell us who you are. Tell us who you're playing, and tell us about yourself.
I'm just Joshy. I like horror movies and cats and vampires and tabletops. I play Suni, the Zemitsi merchant trader, secret master, kind of guy. He's been doing some pretty fun stuff in the in character chat lately, so maybe some of that'll come out. We'll see.
Excellent. And then we're joined by, like I said before, the Cat's Meow Mark. Tell us where we can find you. Tell us who you are. Don't tell us a lot about who you're playing tonight, because I want that to kind of be a secret when we bring him in. But go ahead. The floor is yours, man.
Hello, my name is Mark, aka the Cat's Meow. I am here to help play some fun Vampire the Masquerade. You can find me over on my channel, The Cat's Meow Show. I love Vampire the Masquerade. I love World of Darkness, so you can find a lot of that kind of stuff on my channel. I can also be found at Ticking Time Bomb, currently playing through the Pendragon campaign, which is going very well, so check us out there. Ticking Time Bomb Gaming. I'm also found in a number of other places, but mostly on my stuff, so come check me out. Link in the thing. I think if you're watching live, you can click on the thing. If not, Catch Me Out Show.
Yep, just sent you a little shout out. So chat should be hitting that follow button. Follows are free, and we want to push everyone we know toward that magical 1,000 follower number, so we can all get the recognition we all deserve for the hard work that we do.
Exactly.
And we do hard work. So that brings us to me. I'm Commodore Zed. I do this on Mondays and Saturdays, and soon, hopefully on Sundays at some point, we're going to figure out that third game schedule, because as people know, 2 games is hard. 3 is just amazing it's hard to just get scheduled. So it's just, it's hard, but we're going to make it happen somehow. All right. So, stream quality, everything looking good so far? No hiccups? Okay, not that I'm noticing. Everything looks good. All right, so what I want to start with is hunger. Everyone note your hunger is set to 2. You can control your hunger mark by typing in your character's name and the level of hunger you are at. So when you go to hunger 3, all you type is a boss hunger 3. Well, not hunger 3, just a boss 3, and it will increase your hunger to hunger 3.
All right.
I can do that. Kenner can do it, and we can all do it for you. So if you forget, we'll keep it up with you. Our dice roller is in the chat. I'm going to send it again. This is where you want to go to roll dice with us. You may have it already from when we did Know All the Damn, but there it is again. And we'll want to get you the Dark in the World dice. So we'll walk through that during the break. We probably won't have to do much rolling until then anyway. All right. So for everyone else, keyword, we're going to start with you. Your hunger is at 2. You're resolving your willpower. So your willpower is full. Your hunger is 2. Are you feeding tonight? Make your rouse check. Make your rouse check.
Yep, make my rouse.
Make your rouse check.
All right. I wake up and I'm hungry.
And you are hungry.
So yeah, I'll go feed.
You're gonna feed and you're gonna take half, I take it.
I am gonna take half.
You are gonna take half. So where are you feeding? Describe what you do. Describe, because you've taken half, you've succeeded. And I've given you kind of an MO. Let's see how you break it.
Okay. Well, clearly I can't feed at the Vale, and in these 3 months, I've never touched on my project, so I don't know if I'm still at the Vale. Let's assume I am. So I go skulk around some alleys in Winchester, and I find maybe somebody just by themselves. If I can catch them unawares, I'd just sleeper hold them, knock them out, tap into a Capri Sun.
Okay. All right. I can dig it. And do you take yourself down to 2 again, I take it? Or do you take yourself down to 1? You
Can I take myself down to 1?
You can't take yourself down to 1. You have to dominate to really... I mean, you succeeded, so you don't really have to worry about it. But you're going to leave a very uncomfortable person.
That's their problem.
Okay, that's their problem. I'll take it. All right. Davey.
Hello.
Before I go with you, Keywork, what is your desire for this evening?
I have no idea whatsoever.
Name a goal that you think you can achieve. Is what you're really looking for when I say that. A goal you think you can achieve tonight.
Yeah, I think deducing whether let's say getting on Bad Elf's good side. Let's try that.
Getting on Bad Elf's good side. Gotcha. All right. Davey. Make your rouse check.
Here we go.
You are hungry.
Hey, I'm hungry.
You're hunger 3. Are you going to feed?
I would like to.
All right, so it's dexterity plus stealth. What is your dice pool?
I have 6 for dex plus stealth.
Difficulty
Can I
is
take half?
4. No, you cannot because you are not using the full chast because you are exiled currently.
Damn.
So you are difficulty 4.
All right, let's see how this goes. Actually, just 1 second, because I just.
You
Oh,
got
easy
5.
peasy.
Yeah, you got what? 6 successes.
Yeah, 6 successes.
All right, explain what you do, how you do it, and you do it well, so you don't have to worry about burning anything down tonight.
Yeah, not this time. Anarod is in his guise as a Gladwine. With my, I've cut my hair, shaved my beard off, just got a stash, pretending to be a Saxon, and I have been engaging in a campaign of trying to make as much money as possible from singing. So Gladwine's starting to get a little bit of a name for himself. And this evening, I managed to get a couple of good gigs in people's homes. I've done my usual shtick of singing them to sleep, and then as they are snoozing, taking just a little bit of blood. And because I've been so successful this evening, I think I've probably been to a couple of houses, and I've managed to just take one blood point from multiple people. So I'm probably feeling pretty good about myself because I'm, as you said, haven't burned anyone's house down or murdered anybody recently.
You haven't murdered anyone recently. You're doing pretty good for yourself. That's fantastic. I like how that worked out for you, and that you didn't get a brutal. Set yourself to hunger 1. And what is your desire for the evening?
I think that my desire is probably also to impress Badolf. Oh, hydration time.
Hydration for the cast. Baja Blast for me. That looked like rum, Mark. You were taking shots. All right. Joshy. Tell me. Oh, you were explaining your I'm sorry. We got cut off by the hydration, Davey. What was your desire?
Yeah, I want to impress Badolf.
Press battle.
Earn some goodwill with the prince.
Earn goodwill with the prince. All right. Josh. What is are you feeding? Wake your rouse check.
Making a rouse check.
You are not
I
hungry.
pass.
Are you going to feed at hunger too?
Nah.
Okay. All right. I like the way you roll. And Davey, make sure you set your hunger to hunger 1.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to do that.
All right. Cat's Meow, you're not gonna be feeding tonight, but I'll have you make a rouse check. Roll 1 dice, a D10, 6 or better. You keep your hunger the same, or if you fail, it goes up by 1. Oh, look at that. You're excellent. Fantastic. Your hunger stays the same, and you're using the right dice without needing a whole lot of prodding. That's amazing. I love it. We're working, guys. We're working with professionals. It's fantastic. All right. So, we've got everyone's desires. I want to take a few minutes.
I haven't said mine yet.
Josh, I just did it again. Josh, what's your desire? I've done that for everybody in line, by the way, guys. Cut them off at desire.
I was thinking my desire could be to make some headway on my project. My project being trying to figure out who is the ringleader of the Winton Circus.
Okay, find out who the leader of the Winton Circus is.
Winton, I'm being glib.
Yes, I got you.
You understand who's pulling the Winton brothers
Who's
strings?
pulling the strings? That's what you're looking for. Excellent. All right. So the next few minutes I'm going to take for everybody. We're going to start with Davey. You kind of told me what you wanted to focus on anyway. I know where you want to go. You want to open up your own mead hall, ale house. All right. In order to do that, you are still going to have to leverage your resources, your newfound resources. But you're going to have to buy somebody out. You're going to need a mortal to do that work for you, though. Do you have a retainer who can do the work? Correct.
I do. So Anarod has been working very hard, as I said, to make some money, and he has gotten to know a young bard by the name of Unferth, and he has brought him on board as a ghoul, and he, with the intention of him being the mortal face of my my operations.
Okay, Unferth doing the daylight work for you, the hard work. You know, this is the real business gets done during the day in Saxon, England. It doesn't happen under night. Oaths happen under the light of God. He comes back to you one night and he's very excited. He goes, "I've made the perfect deal for you.
All right, let's hear it.
The ale hall has come up for sale.
Okay, where?
You know it very well. We have an opportunity to buy out Wilna's."
What about Wilna?
Well, she hasn't been able to pay her debts. And it won't be Wilna's much longer.
This is a wonderful plan, but I need to think about this. We can't.
You're going to have to move quickly
leap
because
into
there are other people, including a Frankish investor and a local Northumbrian is looking at it as well.
Which Northumbrian?
Oh, it's the owner of the Amber Vale.
This is going to take some doing. I don't think I have ever told you about this, but Wilna and I go back some way, and we haven't talked in a while. And I would be unhappy to deprive her of her livelihood. So if there's a way that we can do this, perhaps help her out from underneath her troubles and stop these other vultures from pouncing, then more the good. But it's going to take some doing on a personal level. Does she know that the offer is coming from me? Or does she think it's coming from you?
Thinks it's coming from me. You're a silent partner in all of this. We have to keep it that way. Too many questions. You can't come to answer the oaths.
That's true. Then can you keep her on?
She's almost 50.
Yes, but she's got experience and she's a tough old nag who doesn't
Can't
take.
see.
That's fine. She doesn't need to see very well to pour thin ale.
We're going to serve thin ale? Oh, okay. I can see. All right.
No, we're not. We are not going to. But all right, do it. Do it. The Northumbrian and the Frank can't get hold of her because that will just be worse. Go through with it. You have my blessing. Say the oaths, but we need to keep her in place.
All right. I need you to.
We're not throwing her out. We're not throwing her out on the street.
I need you to make a retainer plus resource, a finance plus retainer roll, or a finance plus resources roll.
Well, I got 0 finance.
Okay, but how is your resources?
Both are 3.
Both are 3. So you're looking for 2, Davey. You're looking for 2
All right, here we go.
to make this happen.
Come on, Unfirth, you got this, buddy. That's a crit.
That is a critical
Hey.
success. Actually, that's a messy crit.
Oh dear. Okay.
All right, so there
Let's
are
suppose it's in character.
yes, there will be consequences. Something has
Would expect
happened.
anything less.
Something has happened during the course of it. Unfirth does it the way that he can figure out how to do it. And it's the most shady, shiftiest way he can. He cuts a deal and just cuts Wilna out of the picture. After finding this news, she suffers a heart attack.
Not even 50 yet.
She
Very old.
survives. Over the months, she gets better. But you're going to pick up a stain for harming your touchstone unexpectedly with your actions. And that's your messy critical.
Again.
That's your again. That is your messy critical for Wilna the Brewer. You've taken her. It's not the heart attack that you're getting the stain for. It's the fact that you've taken her livelihood. You didn't really give it a second thought. You just kind of went for it. And then you got a messy crit in doing so. So you took the most robust and direct way possible to do it.
If I may explain my reasoning,
Of course you can.
if Badolf or the Frank, whoever the Frank is, got the a hold of her or her alehouse, they would simply have turfed her out onto the street. Whereas I wasn't going to do that.
You're not turfing
So
her
see,
out the
Anorod's-
street. Okay.
No. I want to keep her as an employee. I want to keep her everything the same as it used to be for her.
Okay. All right. She didn't get a lick of the money though from the sale.
Well, we'll sort that out later.
Okay. Fantastic. Choices, moral choices. They happen. Kinnerick, when we last left you, we're going to come back to you, David. We're round robin. Is Kinnerick, when we last left you, you were given an offer by the prince. The lands around Basing Hall, and all you'd have to do is swear to him as one of his praetorians. And you want to talk to Janice before making such a decision, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Your camera's a little laggy tonight. I'm noticing.
Yeah. No, I noticed that too. I keep noticing that.
Okay. So that's fine. We'll just roll with it. It's cool. So wanted to talk to Janice. What did you want to ask him?
More or less what it means to be under the thumb of Bad Elf. If I'm to be his praetorian.
Do you word it as being under his thumb? Do you insinuate that Janice is under Bad Elf's thumb?
No, it's more so asking if being his praetorian would to be under his thumb.
Being his praetorian is being his guard. As being his sworn spear, his sworn shield to protect him from harm and to protect the domain from harm. With it comes privileges. But he only asks those who are capable enough of doing it. He deems you capable enough of being able to do so.
But what am I giving up? If anything.
If anything, You're telling him that you're going to protect him at all costs while he serves as prince.
Are there any downsides? That's what I'm getting at. There's pros. We've gone over the pros. And other than swearing fealty to watch his
Swearing
back.
fealty to Badolf, I don't see any downside myself yet either.
Okay. Well, it seems I do have more to gain. I know Windretta would definitely take issue with this, but we can talk about that later.
All right, so you took
I think perhaps I.
All right, so if you do take the oath to Badolf, it's a fairly simple oath. I, Kinnerick, do solemnly
Kinnerick.
swear to protect your
Do
body
solemnly swear.
and praxis from all harm up until my final death. As long
Protect
as
your
you are
body
prince.
and praxis from all harm up until my final death, for as long as you are prince.
Exactly. And that's all he expected of you. And now you say this is an oath sworn, so your conviction comes into play.
Oh boy.
Yes. You can't break an oath sworn. If I remember correctly, that's your conviction.
Yep.
All right. Fantastic. So you are given basing. You are given the lands of basing again. You're able to set yourself back up. You have the capital to do so, and you quickly amass more men, more peasants to work your fields, and in the 3 months that it's taken, you get basing pretty much back up and running to where you were before without the added expectation of being a thane.
Right.
So that's a very, very interesting prospect. What do you do with
Right?
that?
Almost. I haven't really thought about the long term yet. I just thought we had time to think about that. So I think at the moment it's really just getting things back up and running, getting the keep rebuilt, and I would assume I would find somebody to be a steward and put him under my employ. I don't know about under my sway. I don't know if I'm going to ghoul him yet, but I would do have a retainer. Probably find a clutch of new allies. Pay them so they're reliable. And I think I really do. I still yet want to think about what I want to do for a project, something that I can be a silent partner in. You know, kind of hesitant about what kind of attention basing coming back up and running might prove, or might draw, but I think at the moment that's kind of where his energy is. It's just getting things back up and running.
Okay, back up and running and basing. I like it. Joshy, that brings us to you. Tell me about your project again. Tell everyone about your project and what you're trying to do.
As far as my project goes, I am trying to use my dovecoat to and the employees that within to I don't want to delay or harm any of the messages that I'm intercepting, but I want to intercept any message that has anything to do with the Wintons or Trier, I believe. I believe somebody told me that the Wintons were getting messages from Trier.
Yes, Trier. Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
I thought I was waiting. Chat was confirming. I wasn't sure you were reading chat. But yes, Trier. So they've been getting messages from Trier. All right. So your project, you're leaning into that just to find the information. Things do come.
I just want to know.
Okay. All right. So give me a politics plus retainer roll for Swinton to look for this information because you can't read.
I cannot read.
And you cannot
This
read.
is-
So you were instructing Swindon has to do it for you, hence the retainer portion of the role. And politics is to find the information you're looking for that you have to go for. What is your what is your dice pool?
Politics retainer is just 3.
Your difficulty is 2.
Oh boy.
You may want to spend, and you have 1 hunger, 2 hunger,
I do have 2 hunger.
and you have 2 hunger.
And you said I could. What were you saying I could spend?
Well, you only have 1 dice. You'll only be able to spend 1 willpower, so it won't matter.
Yeah,
It won't
okay.
really matter. Okay, that's a terrible result. All right, so in the meantime, Swinton doesn't seem to know what exactly to look for. He's a little in the dark because he doesn't understand kind of what's at stake. Winton's. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to him. If you could read, that would make a lot more sense. Would you like to learn to read instead? And then you could probably find these things for yourself.
You know what? That seems reasonable. I could spend 6 months learning to read.
Swinton will happily teach you how to read because it will make his job immensely easier.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's learn to read.
All right, you don't need to leverage anything to learn how to read. You just need to spend the XP on literate, which
I
is
will.
it's a 2 dot merit. So
Is it a 2 dot merit?
I believe it's a 2 dot merit. That's a lot
Yep.
for a merit. Yeah, it's a 2 dot merit. Illiterate's a
Oh,
2
there's
dot
a
flaw,
man.
so I just made it the same.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep. Yes, vampires can't read tenderly. All right, now that brings us to tonight. Everyone's making some progress. Anarad, you've got a mead hall, but that came at cost. Kenrick seemingly once again got everything handed to him on a silver platter with 0 consequence.
Surprise, surprise. Must be nice to be a
Seemingly.
adventurer.
And Suni is learning to read. Fantastic. Tonight, rumors abound among kindred circles. Janice has come to the mead hall, and he has sent messages to you, Kenrick and Basing, and to you, Suni, to meet at Gladwin's. Well, what is your ghoul's name? Because that's what is the name of your mead hall?
Oh, jeez, I have not even thought of that. It would be called the
The
I'll
heady
come up
core.
with something. I'll come up with something later.
The heady
but,
draft.
The heady draft. I don't know. It'd be called
Gladwin's Mead and Feed.
It'd be called the harp.
The Harp?
Yeah.
Harp Brewery.
Yeah, the Harp. It's called the Harp.
Harp Brewery.
Yeah, that's true. I found the harp like beer company and
And you get rich.
maybe.
Oh, fantastic. But it's called the
100%.
Harp. It's called
Maybe the harp and loot. How about that? The
Harp and Loot. Harp and Loot. I like it. You're asked to meet at the Harp and Loot by Janice this evening. Kenrick, you are obligated to be there at this point. Anarad, it's your place. And Suni, I don't know if you would say no to Janice.
No, I probably wouldn't say no to Janice.
And
He's not daddy or anything, but he works
exactly.
for daddy.
You are in this scene, Mark, but you are under obfuscate. All right. The rest of you meet. Describe your mead hall as best you can, Anarad. Let us know what it's like, what we see, what we feel, and then everyone else enter. This takes a lot off me when it's your own place. This is great.
So it's kind of a medium-sized hall. There's a big blazing hearth at one end, a few chairs next to it. There's space for musicians to perform. There's there's a long bar area with a bunch of casks behind it, and I don't suppose we'll have sorted the wellness situation out yet, so I imagine she's not here. But Anarod would be behind. Actually, Urnfirth would be behind the bar serving, and Anarod would be sitting near the hearth playing on his harp.
Who would enter next? If we don't volunteer, I'm going to go with Kinrick.
Okay, I show up.
Uh,
So what did the invitation say from Janice?
The invitation said to meet at Gladwin / Anarad's new sanctioned bar or at Mead Hall. There's information that needs to be disseminated.
Okay.
You got this message
Glad
directly
wine.
at the Dovecote. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Keywork. I'm
For
sorry, I
me?
didn't mean to cut you off.
Okay. Gladwine. Well met. So, this is yours.
Kinerick, I have to confess I hadn't expected to see you in here. Why don't you take a seat?
Thank you. I was sent for. Janice said to come here. That there was information.
Anarod kind of eyes Kinerick, seeing that he's like completely like not addressing the fact that they had an actual physical fight last time they met. And he's just like kind of looks at him strangely and he's like, very well, we shall await the Praetorian.
Indeed. How is your beast? Keeping it under temps?
As well as always. You
Good to
managed
hear.
to handle your haughtiness, I see.
Well, as a Praetorian for the Prince, tact is a well-earned lesson.
Going up in the world, I see.
Climbing up from the ground, it's not hard.
Well, I climbed up from under the ground and now I'm here, so I can relate.
It
But
suits you, this place.
yeah, I'm just a little worried about what I had to do to get it. May have annoyed some people.
This was Wilna's, was it? Where is the maiden?
It was. Not so much of a maiden these days, but we bought it from her, and if we hadn't, others would have, and I doubt that they would have been as sympathetic to her plight as we will. I have not yet figured out what I'm going to do with her, but my ideal is to have her back here, as if nothing ever changed. But we'll
Indeed.
see. I haven't spoken to her since, well, for a long time.
It's complicated, I'm sure.
Dooney, at this time, feel free to wander in. How do you appear tonight at the Mead Hall?
Suni still is he's looking like the devil that he feels himself to be. His hood is up and cloaked over his head. He in fact uh do, 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 do. He comes in invisibly.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah, so he looks like he has looked in the past couple of weeks. Not deeming himself to be any better than he has been. In fact, possibly worse. Who's to say? Yeah, he will wander over to. I assume you guys are sitting at a table, yes?
Yeah,
At the
we're
hearth.
sitting near the hearth.
Sitting near the hearth. The
Oh, near
fire.
the hearth.
Yes.
I will find an empty seat near you guys. Sit down and. So this is Wilna's Brewery, eh?
Ugh.
Oh, I guess not anymore.
Well, no, not anymore. But hopefully there'll be some element of continuation there.
It's the
It's
least
not
you
what
can
it
do
looks
for
like,
her.
Suni. It's not what it looks like, okay?
I'm not here to judge. We all gotta make our way in this city the way we make our way in this city.
We'll see about bringing her back.
As I said, that's the least you could do for her, right?
Well, yes, it is. It's the very least I could do. I know or so much more. But yeah, enough about that. What brings you here this evening, Suni?
Oh, I guess I'll pull out the letter that I received at the Dovecote.
You await the Praetorian too.
Seems like
The,
Janice has summoned a bit of an assembly.
the other Praetorian, I mean.
Oh!
You will wait no longer. As Janice walks up and joins you three at the hearth. He does a Riker maneuver on the chair and sits down. Then adjusts his armor.
He can't Riker in a chair with a full suit of armor.
Not a full suit, it's just a breastplate. It's just a breastplate.
Okay.
And it's leather. Not a full
Light
set
armor,
of-
you can maneuver in it without penalties.
Exactly. He's
Talking full leg lift, Riker.
full leg lift.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a stool. You could rake her on that easily.
Exactly. But he does so, and he sits.
How would you make her a stool?
By just sitting on it normally, that rakering a stool is the normal way to sit on a stool.
But how would we know?
The bit's getting away from us.
I'm sorry.
He sits. Prince has need of the three of you. He looks at Anarod, and yes, I do mean the three of you.
Well, it must be very dire if he's calling for my help.
The trivial
Anything we can do
task
for the prince?
that needs the help of a trivial person, a Praetorian, and one of great skill. So that is you, Kinnerick, and you, Anarad. However, if you complete this task, you will find yourself in better reputation with the prince. He has said so himself.
Did he quantify that goodwill in any way? I'm not attempting to extract anything, but I would just like to understand where we would stand with the debts already incurred.
So clear one of those said debts. Should you be successful.
So am I to understand that if I'm successful, I can come back to Elysium?
No, if you are successful, you'll no longer owe him a major boon.
Very well, then.
He considers this task of that much importance. Something has been stolen from him. Banditry along the roads between Winchester and the rest of the kingdoms has been rife with banditry as of late. We had been insulated, but the king's caravan has been attacked, and things belonging to battle have been taken. Things belonging
These
to
bandits,
his sire has been taken.
these bandits would dare attack the king's caravan?
They would. Times are tough now.
Brazen indeed. Did you say that the sire of Bad Elf was taken?
No. Belongings belonging
Her
to her.
things.
Now we
The
understand
prince
we
need
could
not
send
ask.
we could send servants, but we'd rather make an example of the thieves.
How much of an example?
A complete example.
Take care of it, so to speak.
Yes.
Messy in public.
No. Discreet.
Very well.
If you can handle this and you can return the goods, you will be free of one of your debts, Anarad. Henrik, this is part of your duty, and soon you will be rewarded for your efforts.
Cool. Sounds good to me. What do we have as far as information, a battle plan, etc.?
Well, we were hoping we'd
To
start
use
with
your
you.
parlance.
We were hoping we would start with your assets, the Dovecoat, and move from there. An organization such as this is using some form of communication.
Of course.
Where did the attacks take place?
Outside the Tanners. Between here and Basing, as a matter of fact.
That would narrow their route of escape.
I will leave this to you. Figure this out.
Do we
There's-
know?
Yes.
Do we have any idea who these people are and how many they are?
There were no survivors left from the caravan. We have no idea how many there are, how many they were, if they're human, if they're not. Why we're not sending our servants, we're sending you.
Understood.
This does not have the hallmarks of Aldhelm, as far as we're aware. Yes, Keyword?
Have we had incursions with the Wintons in the last 3 months?
No, you have not.
So they've been, what, radio
Quiet.
silent?
Quiet throughout the winter, into the spring.
Have they been seen by anybody?
Not that you've heard.
Since they spent running.
Janice, what of the Winton? Is there anything that you've learned?
They're north again, on the hunt.
Again. How long do they stay gone for?
They hunt in Mercia throughout the spring. They'll return. They have your trail.
Well,
You have not seen the last of the Wintons.
How kind of them to leave us alone for a time.
we will take what mercies we can get.
If you have any luck, they'll be disposed of in Bath.
I feel things have spoken that we are not as lucky as that. But perhaps we can improve our merits tonight.
Very well. See to it. There's no time limit on this. Do not rush. Do what you have to do. Just find the goods. Return them. With that, he stands and he leaves. As he leaves, you're approached by Mark's character, who's now stepped out of Obfuscate. Given this is time after Janice has left, it's not immediate. But you're approached at this point, almost on the spot, by this man. Go right ahead, Mark.
Stepping out from the shadows.
Time out. Turn off your audio in Video Ninja.
Oh, turned it back on, didn't it?
Yep.
Great. There we go.
There we go.
Stepping out from the shadows is a man dressed in dark robes that cover his body, with a dark hood that covers a lot of his face. Though as he steps forward, he pulls the hood back to reveal a bearded man with a shaved head and dark skin. He looks to you all with a soft smile as he bows his head. Assalamu alaikum.
Come in, sit down. Come join us. Strangers are welcome here. Are we getting obvious kindred
Greetings to
vibes from
you.
this guy?
Well, let me ask: have you activated Blush of Health, sir?
Probably not.
Probably not. So he does appear corpse-like to you. So he is not blinking. He is not breathing. So make a Wits plus Awareness check to see if you pick up on these things, Anorak.
Ah, yes, my favorite rule.
Your favorite roll ever. Difficulty 2.
Don't make it too hard for me. Hey, I noticed something for once.
You notice, yes.
I pick up on it as well.
You pick up on it as well. This man is not breathing. He's slightly pallid.
Yes, sit. Where does this man in this greeting come from?
He bows his head as he takes the seat, very gingerly and carefully. I apologize for the sudden meeting. My name is Abbas, and I am new to your city, he says, almost with a question.
Not to your liking?
No, 'tis just not what I am used to.
No. And what are you used to?
My homeland is very different, but I have long since been a traveler. Just not as far north.
And what has drawn you here, to this city? That is not what you are used to the place where people, I'm certain, are not what you are used to.
As I have said, I am a traveler. A seeker, if you will. I seek.
And what is it that you seek?
Yeah, right?
I seek knowledge.
A fine endeavor?
Quite. Sir, I must ask, have you introduced yourself to our illustrious prince?
Ah, this leads me to my reason for approaching. I seek an audience with your prince, as I believe are the customs of the traditions.
Do you believe correctly?
Indeed. I can make your introduction. Boss.
All right. We did gloss over that. You are a fancy boy now, aren't you, Cineric?
Indeed. I have a station. It is a means to an end. You said that you cannot hold it against Anarad, Gladwine,
Hmm.
to make his bones, to make his bread. Would you hold it against me?
Oh, of course not. I revel at the ease at which your clan seems to take power.
Well, perhaps we prove ourselves worthwhile of being offered it. We don't make mistakes that leave us with our throats bared.
Fair enough.
Nothing has changed. I will still watch your back, as well as Gladwine's, and any others whom we've made counsel with. I simply have a duty to protect the prince. Don't question it beyond that, and stop
I
laughing.
feel we all have that same duty, but
Well, can't very
as you
well
were.
protect him from out here, but you know.
My apologies.
Let's.
Is there some issue with your service to the prince?
Oh,
No, not at
mine.
all.
Perhaps
Not
Or
at all.
his.
my grip with the language is not as good as I had once thought. I apologize for any insinuation I might make. Bows his head.
Now, my friend,
Sure.
don't you worry. You're in good hands with Kinrick here. He is on the up and up with our gracious leader. I myself, not so much. I will be waiting outside while you have this discussion, as the princess ordered. But
I see.
Kinrick's a respectable gentleman and a good person to know.
He nods at Gladwine. I will make your introduction, and then it seems we have an errand to see to.
Well, let us make haste then. The sooner this errand gets solved, the better for the realm, no?
Indeed.
You have
There's
an
someone,
errand.
Oh. a task set for us by the prince.
Oh, you didn't overhear that conversation? I assumed you did. You just kind of appeared
Hmm.
suspiciously
That would-
close to the exiting of the conversation.
I do not make it a habit to listen in others' conversations.
Of course not.
Not unless I consider myself in danger.
How honorable.
I would not call it that. I would call it pragmatism. But then again, my grip of the language is not as good.
Pragmatism. Suni makes a note to ask Swedoon what pragmatism means.
All right. Well, if nobody has any objections, I guess we make our way back to the Vale. And Rod can wait outside.
Very well. Can occupy myself while you gentlemen go and speak to the prince. Give him my regards.
When you arrive
I
at
think
the
it's
Vale,
best that we don't.
when you arrive at the Vale, all you find is Cadmus, who looks at you and says, "Don't you have something you need to be doing?"
Indeed. But I feel it worth mentioning that there is another Canaanite within the city.
Which one is it now?
This this is Abbas, and I do not know which land he hails from, but I think it clear that he is not from the Isles of England or Britain or whatever.
He looks at Cadmus stands before you, Abbas. He is short-haired, blonde, very severe looking, well muscled, tallish, aquiline nose, looks very Roman. And he stares down at Boss for a moment. What is your business?
I am a traveler, a seeker. I travel new lands to search for new information and knowledge. I simply seek to see if I am welcome within these lands. If not, I shall continue my journey.
How long do you
If
intend to
so, I
stay?
may stay.
How long do you intend to stay?
That is something I am not as sure of. But during the time that I am, I offer my services as is proper when staying within the lands of another's domain.
Your
He
name?
bows his head. Abbas.
Abbas.
Abbas ibn Nadir.
Nabia. Excellent. I will inform the prince that you are here. Kinrick, until such a time as the proclamation has been made, you're responsible for Abbas.
I will see to it.
Very well. Go about your business. What a pretty
Assalamu
Right.
alaikum. He lowers his head.
Walaikum salam. He says back to you, very surprisingly.
Yeah, he quirks an eye at that.
I guess we'll head out then.
He goes back to polishing his blade, which is a little large, much larger than the Sake's. Very Roman. All right, so where do you head to?
Guess we should start by heading to the Dovecote, right? Following that lead, we can.
Yeah, Janice had suggested that was a lead, so
Anarad, what do you do? Who do you get to run the ale house while you're out? The other
Humphreys
dude,
can do it.
Alfred's been going all day. He's pretty tired.
Does he have? Has he not hired somebody yet? I thought he was taking care of that.
Well, you're working on hiring Wilna.
Oh god, do I have to talk to Wilna then?
You don't need to talk to Wilna. You can't talk to Wilna. She's in no shape to work right now.
Oh yeah, she had a heart attack. I forgot. um.
Now you can try to make your retainer work a little bit harder. But it's more. You're more than welcome to. But he's resistant to it. He's been up. He works all day for you.
All right, you know what? Just close up early. Like
Okay.
these rascals outside, they'll find somewhere else to drink.
All right. It's only one night a week. It's only one night this week. You're closing up shop early.
Yeah,
No big deal.
That's fine. We're not gonna do it. We just opened. We're not gonna do it all the time.
All right. So you head to the Dovecote. Dovecote, for those who don't know, is essentially a place where doves are kept, carrier pigeons that come in with messages. Dovecote also has another meaning. It also means spy network, which I have come to interpret it as not just the pigeon, but also the group of people who carry out this work for Sunni, his own little spy network. So what are you looking for, Sunni, in your Dovecote? Now that you're beginning to read, you're talking to Swindon, what are you doing?
yeah, I would mention to Sweden that we are looking for any information regarding any bandit attacks that have been happening on the roads lately. The king's caravan in particular has been attacked recently, and we were looking to find out any information that we could about that.
All right. I'd like you to make because Swindon is doing all the reading for you, all the looking. I'd like you, but you're directing him on what to look for. I'd like you to give me a wits plus retainers roll, difficulty 3.
Wits plus retainer.
What is your dice pool?
That's a 5 dice pool.
5 dice pool, difficulty 3.
This is.
You can
I'll
reroll
reroll
2
two.
of those, and you might crit. You got your
No
3
crit.
successes. No crit, but you still got your 3 successes. While Swindon is searching through the information that's come through the Dovecote throughout the last week, he does pull a couple pieces aside, and he puts them away, off to the left. He pulls another couple pieces and he puts them off to the right, and he thinks to himself, and he looks up and he goes, I believe there's a pattern. There's been a lot of messages coming from the old tannery. We can tell it's coming from the old tannery by the smell of the tokens that are coming in. And they are going
Wonderful.
back. Yes. He offers
And
He offers one of the tokens to you.
I look at it. I accept. I sniff it.
You sniff it, and it just smells of just chemical, of just brine and other tanning solutions.
Did Janice not mention that the caravan was attacked between the tannery and basing?
Yes.
I kind of am saying that out loud to the.
Oh, okay.
I assume my party members are standing near me while I sniff a coin.
Indeed.
Anarad, you can read. So you can
Yeah,
sift,
I can.
You can sift through all this stuff if Stoney lets you.
I didn't want to steal Swithin's thunder, but I'll offer my help now. You know what? I can take a look at these if you want, Sunny.
Absolutely, I'm still just learning my letters.
Yeah. Well, great, good. I'm glad that you're doing that.
Sweden
Would
here has been
probably
a
be a lot of
big
help
on
in
that.
your job.
Give me a wits plus
Yeah.
investigation check, Anarad.
You can only use an interpreter for so long, I suppose.
What is your wits plus investigation dice pool?
Not great. I
Oh,
only have
no.
2 dice in that.
Oh, difficulty 3.
You know what? Actually, I am going to rouse for that.
Okay, you're gonna rouse. Little surge. You are hungrier.
Okay, I'm hungrier, and I'm going to get 2 extra dice for that. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna willpower those
Okay.
because I do not want a bestial.
Because I'm hoping that this stands. Actually, hoping this stands.
Oh, you're in luck.
No.
It stands.
Yep.
Anarod's luck.
Anarad,
Adderall's luck.
your brewhardness comes to the fore. You can't find anything, and you just begin, this place is pissing you off.
Yeah, all this nerd stuff.
Things like dove shit.
Yeah.
Your compulsion is in full fore as a brewha. Go do what you do.
Just one night of not fucking shit up. Please,
Oh.
God. Yeah, so what I think he probably does is he just starts getting real huffy.
You're doing
He
this
starts
for the
getting real
prince. You're
huffy.
doing this for the prince. He's the one you're rebelling against. The prince who
This
threw you out.
That fucking guy. Oh, God. You know this place stinks of pigeon shit and those markers smell of urine.
You get
You know
used
that,
to it.
right? Can you open a window or something?
I think
I look
Kenrick sees that Anarod is kind of getting his back up. Kind of wishes he had a tail so he could see when it floofs like a freaking cat because clearly. So he kind of wants to walk him out and talk him down if he can.
I
From a
look
compulsion.
around for the windows in this essentially like teepee building. Like,
Why I'm doing this. This guy's never going to let me out from under my debt ever anyway. There's going to be some new reason to keep me chained up.
one step at a time.
Duh. It's always one step, one step. I'll end up in a... I'm working my way back up to the onion cellar, you know that?
You have made ground. You have a mead hall. Battle seems to most remember the last impression he has gotten of one, so succeeding in this will do well by you.
You know what? I think he's annoyed that I bought the alehouse. He was in the market for that too. I think that this is punishment. More punishment. He's
Well,
dragged
then
you
don't.
two along.
Well, then don't use that against yourself. Hold that above him. Not out in the open, but know it in your heart that you have bested him. Bested him at what he does best. So keep that. Kill him with kindness. Do what he asks of you.
Boss.
Kill
And
him.
just think, maybe the king will give you something too.
Indeed.
Boss
Maybe.
is hearing a lot of interesting things.
Sure
Interesting
is.
thing.
Yeah.
Look at this point, he
Oh,
was
we're just
becoming
like,
I take it you do not have a good relationship with the prince. Is there something as to his particulars that irks you?
you know, just don't like being told what to do.
I see.
And something
Uh,
about his tone and his general way of carrying himself. He's quite full of himself. Very self-congratulatory type.
I see. Out of curiosity, I do not think it has been mentioned. To what clan does your prince hail from?
Oh. Well, that's an interesting one.
Has Bad Ulf ever revealed to us what clan he might belong to?
It's never said, but someone else
He's
has.
I don't
never
think.
Yes, I think I know. I think I know, right? Do I? I
Yes, you
definitely
know.
know.
Yes, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So
So
am I
tight,
going to
right?
tell this random guy that we just met? Am I
You
going to tell him that?
you are rebelling right now. Maybe you do
You are
tell this
rebelling.
random guy.
It's true. It's true. I actually, I don't know. Actually, just he grabs Abbas. He kind of puts his arm around Abbas's shoulder. He's like, "Well, there's a little bit of a secret I have to share with you, my friend. Our prince is actually what's known, I believe, as a follower of Set."
His eyes darken at that.
Oh,
Did I catch
Cultists.
hearing that? Did
Give a
I
wits
hear
plus.
him?
Give me a wits plus insight check for you. You work for Kinerick.
Insight.
Wits plus insight. Yep.
Wait, why
I'm doing it
insight?
too.
Why not awareness?
Because you're getting it. I'm giving you insight into a person's um insight into a person. How'd you do?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
I think Kinerick was trying to hear what was said, not read
Oh.
what was.
Oh. Okay. Hear what was
Right.
said. Yeah. You heard it. You heard
I
it.
wasn't saying it so
He
quiet. I
wasn't
wasn't
saying
saying
it
it so
quietly. He was
quiet.
saying it
You
loudly.
wouldn't have heard.
Yep.
So wait, have we
Actually, correction.
have we
He would
called him
say the
Anaron in front of Abbas? Yeah. So Abbas now
Yeah.
knows that he has two names essentially. So Anaron, I think it best not to spread tales of the prince to outsiders.
Well, do you
I
think
do
he's
not
not
think
proud
that
of
will
his
do
heritage?
well. Well, that is not my business to know, nor it is yours to spread, I feel. You are not making inroads with such action.
Have I completed my compulsion having dropped this
Oh
enormous
no,
bomb?
you're through the whole scene. I'll tell you when the scene is over.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
yeah. No, what you get to see? You have a whole scene of this.
Whole scene of being an asshole.
Yep.
Perfect.
Also, for clarification, Bessie would actually say, Abbas would say, Masubashi. Interesting.
Hmm.
Oh,
You know,
not English.
we never asked you what clan you hail from, Abbas.
I am of the Banu Hakim.
Great, that's a new one.
It is
I
also
haven't heard that
possible
one
the
before.
name was by a different name.
You have to forgive us. We're a little sheltered here. We don't know. There's a lot of stuff we don't know.
I suppose since everybody's being so trusting, I'll lower my hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. What you see is just a there is bone where there's extra bone where there is already a mass of bone, and there is a lack of bone where there is already a lack of bone, creating peaks and valleys upon the face that are just uncanny. The nose and chin are elongated and pointed. The skin is just horrendously burnt and scarred and awful and barely skin.
At least had fun.
Anarod,
He'd
perhaps
look
we should
over.
leave them. Oh, go ahead.
Under his breath, I think he says, interesting.
Perhaps we should leave them so that soon he might find the trail we look for without distraction.
If you would like, I can put my efforts towards this as well. I am one who knows the letters, though your language is newer to me.
The more the merrier. We're not. I mean, we need a lead, right?
Of course, though I do not know how much help I would be. He picks up a piece of paper. This is spelt wrong.
I'm gonna go get some air.
There is something you can do that you know you can do to help.
Yes.
You can use a ritual, illuminate the trail of prey with one of the tokens if you so wish.
Ooh, I would like to do that.
Absolutely. So what you need to do is you need to soak a ribbon in your own blood and then set it alight, and I will make a ritual roll for you.
All right.
I know
That
it
you want
starts
to
to
reaches
leave,
into a
and then
bag.
comes back.
Hooks
soon as
out
you
a
see some-
ribbon.
Oh
He
shit! We're
takes
doing
out
magic
what
here?
is a wavy knife. You watch as he ritualistically draws it down his arm as the blood begins to spill forth, and he lays the ribbon on top of it, allowing it to soak for a few moments before he removes it. As he does, the wound closes over, and he moves over to a candle. With that, he'd like to make the ritual. Or complete the ritual, as it will.
With a crit.
That's critical.
That's a messy critical.
Messy critical.
That's a messy critical. But it still goes off. It still works. Just that the beast wins. You take a stain, obviously. But the ritual goes off. So the fire flares up. And your beast puts you back on your rear end. It shocked you for a moment. But you see it. You see the trail from your prey leading you in a direction heading west out of Wessex. And since you got a crit on it, a messy crit, you're going to have it active all night.
All right. With that, he just goes, target found. And he kind of shakes it off and goes, I believe I have found the quarry you seek.
That's You're a
Wonderful.
very useful gentleman.
In the interest of like transparency and friendship and niceness, was that? What was that?
What was that?
My people have a gift within our blood. To put it in common words, it is a form of sorcery. Though I will say I am not the expert. My clan's sorcerers can do quite amazing things with these powers.
Sorcerer.
I am simply a novice to its abilities.
That is a novice. Wow. It's not something that we've seen in these parts before, I don't believe. That's amazing. I wonder how many other things different lineages of us can do.
You would be surprised. I have met many different bloods in my travels.
York?
All they saw was him burn a ribbon with some blood in it. Only
Yep.
he can see the trail.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, no, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
still just I'm still just wilded out that he just fucking opened himself up and put a ribbon inside him and like seems to know where he's going now.
Thank you for the
I
raid,
was just
Dragon of the
impressed
West.
just impressed with the pomp and circumstance that he did the thing. Like I'm very taken in with that. I believe it 100%.
Perhaps we should judge this show for its results. You have found who we are looking for?
Indeed, and the trail that will lead us to them.
All right, guys. At that point, Dragon, you raided just as I was going to roll us into our 10 minutes. So everyone can get to stretch their legs. We will be right back, everybody. And we will pick up the
Who's
trail.
ready for a break?
Yes, my legs are killing me. We'll be right back. Oh, how's everyone? All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back where we had left off. Things were looking up. Things were looking bright. And we're changing scenes, so all compulsions will be reset.
Yay!
That'll be great for you. I'm going to do our quick mid-session check-in just to make sure. We haven't had anything taxing today, but I do like to do the mid-session check-in just to make sure everyone's still good. Mark, you still good?
Oh yeah,
Fantastic.
I'm having a lot of fun.
Davey, you still good?
Yup.
Keywork, you still good?
Oh, yeah.
Joshy, you still good?
I am great.
All right. Where we last left off, a boss had just performed a blood sorcery ritual, Trail of Illuminated Prey, and he can now see where it is that you need to go. So, how do you believe him? Is the best question, because you've never seen blood sorcery before.
If he claims he can lead us to what we're looking for, then sure.
Anrod believes in sorcerers.
Yes, like Mail.
Yes. Well, I mean, Mail was fake. That's true. But other
But you
sorcerers are
believed in
real.
him up until we figured out that he was fake.
Exactly. This guy's probably on the level, though. We fine.
All right. And
Shows up
Josh,
out of nowhere. He's cool.
Super chill.
a boss leaves the Dovecote and begins following his trail. Now, let me ask: do you take a horse, boss, or do you walk?
A boss is used to walking, so he'd walk.
All right. So the four of you begin walking toward basing. It's quite a ways. But he seems focused on a trail. Along the ways, you run into many pilgrims. The roads are still crowded with people. There are still caravans going at night. There is traffic on this main road. What is it you discuss along the way?
This sorcery of yours, Abbas, can it be taught?
It can.
Interesting.
Is it a gift of the blood?
Yes.
So it must be learned in more than one way.
To an extent. Again, it is more complicated than that.
Well, I hope you stick around here so that I get the chance to discuss this more with you. Seems like a interesting subject. We don't have many.
I would love to. It is my honor to share knowledge. And my duty as a Muslim.
Is that even a word that I would know?
No.
Yeah, you would know that.
No. Not from where you're from, you wouldn't. Not at this point, not yet. Unless you are very specifically someone who travels outside of the island.
Well,
It
maybe
would-
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the Crusades haven't happened yet.
It's
Not
I was
even
gonna say-
close.
I was gonna say Sunni probably
Nope.
does, but the rest of us probably don't.
I don't think I do. I mean, I came from Sweden to here, and that's about it.
What is a Muslim? Is that a faith?
Yes, it is.
I would perhaps not speak too loudly. Those around here who are of Christian faith do not take favor of those of any other.
That is unfortunate.
Is that Canaanite faith or
No.
Spain exactly.
We do not put our faith in your Cain.
Oh, I meant more like the Badolf has his own faith, and Janice and Cadmere had
Your prince has his own faith. Curious.
and
See, one of
Janice
these
and
Cainite scholars.
those in London belong to another faith outside of the Christian faith, both.
I'm curious to hear more of your prince's faith.
I was too,
Is
and
it
then
easy to believe?
some stuff happened, and we're not as good as friends as we used to be.
Yeah.
I see.
He, for someone who's of a particular faith, he's very quiet about sharing the details of that faith. Curiously so.
I do
see.
believe if the Faye incident hadn't happened, we would have learned.
Hmm.
That is a word I do not recognize. Fae?
A trickster.
Yes.
One who is not of the blood, nor a mortal human.
Kind of spirit almost. Something of the nature.
Jinn.
Full of trickery.
He nods his head.
Okay. A djinn?
You said Jin?
Mhm.
If perhaps that is what your people call them, I'm sure you steer clear of them.
At least the ones that have not found the true face of Allah. But there are many different kinds. I would not be convinced if most of them exist, you know. I've been able to experience things that are beyond my original comprehension when I was mortal. So who knows?
That, I think, is a universal experience among the four of us.
Indeed.
Whether Fae or Jinn, I would have no truck with.
Nor I no longer.
As you're talking
It's just-
about this, and you haven't quite mentioned his name, you feel a cold fall wind on the warm spring air just whisk by you.
Can he help himself?
I refuse to engage in his pageantry. I do not believe I felt wind.
It's not a matter of faith.
Refuse your reality. Substitute my own.
Exactly.
As you
But yes, I
wander
do not
long enough.
believe.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Mark.
No, it's all good. He goes, I do not believe you have shared your own clans.
Is this the way of the world, to out oneself of all information?
Knowledge is meant to be shared, is it not?
I would agree
Only
with
when-
that.
Only to the point to where it can be used against another.
Ah, I think I know which clan you are then.
I think you might.
As for myself, I believe I'm the only one of my kind in this area.
Then you are not what I thought.
Abbas, I am a proud member of Clan Bruja, in case you hadn't realized.
Ah, the scholars.
Scholars?
That is how they are known in my lands. Or my home.
Well, I like
well,
that.
they also
Something to
call
aspire
them
to.
the Bayut Mashika. Or Mashikas. It means the aggressive house.
Okay, that makes more sense.
But I have known many of your blood to be rather pleasant.
Well, since we're sharing, if you had not guessed, my sire told me that I am a Ventrue. I am told that the way I act is befitting of this clan, so be that as it may.
That is not surprising.
And
Though I am surprised. Oh god.
I believe my sire had said that I am clan. Oh, how did he say that word? Chimney? Something like that.
That is not one I recognize.
Chimmy Z? I don't know. It's a weird hard word to understand, and he had a distinct accent that was hard to parse through.
Interesting.
Battlelf recognized my clan though.
Did he now?
Oh, and
Must have
just
a knowledgeable prince.
you said that I presume that you thought that I was of another clan until I mentioned that I was the only one. This is by choice.
By choice.
I have been too carefree and interacted with people more than I should have, and this prevents me from doing that.
An interesting way to limit oneself.
It is for the benefit of the realm, I'm sure.
I
While this is
see.
happening, Anorod's kind of gotten a bit of a bad vibe, maybe with the breeze. But I am just gonna look around with Sense the Unseen on, just in case.
All right, you're gonna look around with Sense the Unseen. Give me your check versus somebody else's check.
That's 3 successes.
A million dice spill across the screen.
So try not to make a million dice spilling across the screen. There we go. You don't see anything, actually, besides the trail that you're on.
Great.
Certainly don't notice Aldhelm and his 7 childhood.
No.
He's been busy.
All right, so
He's
you
like
make
the
so
deadbeat dad
as
of the.
you're still talking, but you're making your way toward basing, and your conversation continues until you get to a road, a fork in the road, one that leads toward basing, and the other that leads off toward the west. And here there is the remnants of a cart, of a caravan that's left over, that hasn't been picked. That's been picked completely clean by someone or something, or many someones and many somethings.
Look like animals.
No, definitely not by animals.
Hmm.
How
Is there
long
any
has it been since the attack? I guess.
Oh, it's been days. It's been days.
I thought it was a week, but yeah.
Days. A
What were you
week.
going to say?
Days is a week.
What were you going
Are
to say,
there
David?
any? I was gonna say, are there any like obvious like arrow marks or anything like that?
You're gonna hate this, but give me a Wits plus awareness check.
Great. That would just be my 2 wits.
I'm going to willpower that. What kind of success am I looking for?
What kind of success are you looking for? You're looking for 2.
There we go. I got 2.
Okay, you got 2. So your arrogance does not come to the fore. Davey, you do not find it, what you're looking for. But yes, keyword, Cynric, you do find telltale signs that arrows have been pulled from this wreckage. Nothing was left behind. No scraps left behind. You see the arrow holes. You see the puncture marks in the wagon. You see drag marks going down, not toward the road toward basing, but at the fork. Heading off down that road, but they don't go all the way down. They veer off into the woods.
Abbas, is this where your magics led you, or is there more to find?
There's definitely more to find, and it does lead off down toward that path that he's telling you about, that he's pointing at.
Yeah, he points down the path and says, "The road continues. The quarry is not far, but they are not here."
Then we should make haste.
All right then.
Is there anything else on the caravan cart?
You're give me a Wits plus investigation check, Zuni. You don't notice anything, but you've often said that you're very unaware of things that you're searching for. So once again, you are oblivious to the fact that there is tanner chemicals and solutions everywhere, and that it smells of a tannery.
Would I be able to? I know I only got 1 success, and you just narrated that I not even put 2 and 2 together with the token and the smell here.
No, because you're oblivious to it. You don't
No?
notice it.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So you're heading toward. You're just it's such an easy ritual to follow. It's very hard to narrate it, guys. It really is a waypoint to where you want to go.
Is
And
it glowing?
If you,
Flowing stream following down the road.
if you follow a bash, you don't see it, but that's exactly what he sees.
Yeah, follow the map marker.
Following the map marker. As you veer off the road, the path, you follow into the woods. It's not very thick woods, and it's clearly following a game path. And it leads to an old mill house that looks to have been used as a tannery. And the only reason you know it's a tannery is the smell as soon as you get within a couple 100 yards. It's overwhelming. Strong and pungent. But you see horses tied to the building, drinking water. It's dark. Anurad, do you have heightened senses?
No, I have sense in the scene.
Does anyone have heightened senses?
No.
All right. So, if you can take half on a Wits Plus Awareness difficulty 2, let me know. Kenrick, you can? All right,
Yep.
you make out the horses, and you make out the door. And the door is slightly ajar. Of peanut butter.
How's that edible treating you?
Pretty good. Anyway, jokes aside. I've been waiting to hit that one. Jokes aside. The door is open.
Or is ajar?
There are horses. The door is slightly open.
Do we recognize these horses?
No, one of them is not large and black.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
How many horses are there?
There are 4 horses.
There was something Wolfsten has done. Can any of you do it to frighten these beasts? To send them running?
I cannot.
Not me.
Too much to
Would
hope that
not
one would.
subterfuge be our best option?
Indeed, but I was hoping that sending the horses fleeing would draw out whomever was inside.
Well, we could do that without communicating with the horses. And I pick up a rock.
Could untie them first.
Are they all tied to a singular hitch?
Yep. I'm just going to go untie it.
Well, I'm going to untie it with my sword.
All right, you're going to tie it
So-
with your sword.
Well, I'm going to swing the sword downward and leave the leather where it's tied.
All right, as you approach, because you have to get pretty close to these horses, I want you to give me a Wits Plus Animal Ken roll. Actually, give me a Manipulation plus Animal Ken.
What difficulty?
Difficulty 2.
Can I take half?
If you have it, yes.
I have it.
All right, as you put your hand out, you calm the beast before you calm the horse before you cut it, ensuring you don't get kicked. And you slap the horses on the rear and send them on their way.
Yep, I cut their ties and I slap them on the ass and send them running.
The only
And
downside, the only downside to not alarming the horses is they don't make a lot of noise when they run off.
Can I slap it with the flat of my blade?
Sure
Make it squeal?
You can. You can. Give me a strength plus animal, Ken. Difficulty 3. I just wanted to see the bestial failure maybe hit.
I think you do. Let me see. That would be difficulty 3. Damn.
Yep.
We're sure it's not strength plus melee since he's hitting a horse with his sword.
Oh, 2 successes.
So difficulty 2.
Yep. So you hit it's a difficulty 3. but you hit
Oh.
the horse, and it goes.
Wait, why was it difficulty 3? It's not that difficult to make a
'Cause
horse whinny.
Well, with a sword it is. I'm just making sure you're not cutting the damn thing. You hit the horse
Okay.
with the flat of your blade, but it doesn't make any more noise than it normally would. It bucks. It bucks once it whinnies, but it's only one horse. But they run away, but they do make enough noise because you succeeded in your action to gain the attention of the people inside. You hear from the inside a bunch of grumbling as people are waking up.
Can I position myself as to not be in direct eyesight when they open the door?
Yes, but they're waking up. You hear voices. What's everyone else doing when you're hearing the voices of people waking up?
I'm gonna hide somewhere I can jump out and grab whoever comes out.
Yeah, if there's movement inside, I'm invisible.
They're gonna make a rouse check.
I get hungrier.
You are hungrier.
Also, I'm
Abbas is
activating
gonna move to the
potence.
shadows.
All right, so make your rouse check as well, Abbas.
Let's go. Disappear from sight.
You do not get hungrier.
Success.
Fantastic. Davey, make a dexterity plus stealth roll.
First, I'm gonna roll for my potence first.
Okay.
I did not get hungrier. I dex stealth.
What is your dice pool?
Here we go. What's difficult? It's difficulty 3.
Yeah, use dice pool
Or-
6.
Yeah, I can take half.
Take half. All right, so you take up a position where you can't be seen in the shadows. Kenrick, you're just taking a position somewhere where you can grab someone as they walk out, too, or what are you doing?
Yeah, if I can be like around whatever corner by the doorway, something like that.
All right.
So I'm like not on the flat side of the building that the door is, but
You don't want to get hit by the door when it's open.
yeah, there you go.
All right, so give me a dexterity plus stealth check. What's your dice pool?
2.
2. Okay, difficulty is 3. Same as it was for Davey.
Nope.
Okay, so you're not very stealthy in this situation, but you're imposing, so that's helpful. Because as soon as you're standing where you are, a person steps out into the night, yawning. Where's the horses? And the horses are gone. And he goes, who are you? And he's about a foot
Punch him in the face.
And you just punch him in the face.
Yep,
All right.
lethal body.
Lethal body. Oh, but okay.
Let's find out if these are the people who actually did
Who
it
are
first.
Punch his head off.
Listen, I'm
make your strength plus brawl check, my friend.
what difficulty?
Difficulty 2.
Can I take a quarter?
No, you can't take half in vampire, only in werewolf.
Okay. Okay, there we
We
go.
are using general stats.
I hit him.
You hit him. You hit him for
Oh.
2. A +1 because of the punch. That's 3 ag. You punch him and his head just sort of caves in. He's not dead, but you'd be surprised what you can live through at this point. As his face is just pushed in, his orbital bone is completely broken. As he kind of just drops to his knees, he can't get a scream out because his teeth are all pushed in. It's just this wheeze, the slow wheeze. He might live if he probably won't. This isn't the modern ages. Okay, go ahead. What do you want to do?
I was gonna say if I know it's another turn for this, but I wanted to grab him and hit him with whomever came out next, but I know it's somebody else's turn, so.
Davey, you just saw Kinrick just level a dude. Once again, just punched him straight and just killed him in one blow. This is his MO. You're up. What do you do?
Yeah. All right. I suppose we're not going to ask them any questions then. Is there like a window I can get in?
Yes, you could try to go through a window.
Can I try and sneak through a window and come up behind the people who are still in the building?
Give me a dexterity plus athletics to go to the window. What's your dice pool?
Okay, 4.
4, difficulty 3.
Part where I get stuck in the window. You're gonna use a willpower for those other 2.
Okay.
There
Fantastic.
we go. Well worth it.
You knock the window out with an elbow, and then you leap through it. You're coming up behind, and you finally get a good eye on them because there is a torch in the room, and you get a good eye, and you are in the room with 5 other people. 2 of them have already grabbed their swords. Another one is grabbing a club. One has a torch. Inside the room, you see stacks of chests.
Does look like they've been caught red-handed.
Now, what you give me a wits plus awareness check just to get. I know you don't have a great pool for this.
Yeah,
but there's details that you might catch in the moment.
There's details.
Difficulty 2.
I don't catch shit.
You don't. No, everything's happening too quick for you. But that is your action to jump through the window. All right, Suni.
I don't think that Suni would think of jumping through a window. But I did just see Anarod jump through a window. Can I walk over to the window and look through the window?
You can.
Cool. So I see all the chests and stuff?
You see all the chests and all the people. And you get a good look at the people because you're not jumping through. You kind of get a good look in the torchlight. And one of them, the person with the torch is a woman. Very frail looking. The 2 men with the swords are shaky. As if they don't really know how to use them. The tallest is the man who's grabbed a spear. And the one that was punched was really just a boy.
Oh, no.
Well, you're a man at 15, so.
So he's not even 15, is what you're saying.
He's nothing now. I mean,
that's true. Can I slap the windowsill?
Yeah, you'll try to obfuscate.
Yes, I'm trying to get attention.
Okay.
but you're going to draw their attention to Anarod.
I don't care. He's a big boy.
All right, so you're trying to get one particular attention. Give me a manipulation. Manipulation plus resolve test to gather this guy's attention. What's your dice pool?
7.
Take half.
Take half?
Take half.
So I got the main guy's attention?
You got the main guy's attention, yep. A boss. What are you going to do?
That's all I can do.
Yes, that's all you can do.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair. That's reasonable.
Abbas is going to use some celerity. He is going to activate Blink.
Nice. And where are you going to go with Blink?
Appear in the room.
Okay.
Through the window into the room.
Nice. Zip. And then what are you going to do? Because you get an action.
And then I'm going to attempt to essentially grab the torch. Actually, he's going to attempt to grab the torch from the woman.
Okay, give me a dexterity plus brawl versus her dexterity plus brawl, as she is so shocked that you're there, she's just going to thrust the torch in your general direction. So dexterity plus brawl versus her dexterity plus... Yep, go ahead.
Rouse check.
Rouse check, yes.
I'm hungry.
You are hungry. So a boss... I got you for it. I got you. A boss 3.
Cheers. A boss 3, and now I'm making a...
Wait, a boss 3 didn't work. That's weird.
Dexterity and athletics, was it?
Yes, dexterity plus brawl versus her dexterity
plus brawl
For her dexterity plus melee. 2, 3,
Okay.
4.
Dexterity roll.
You did it, okay.
I'm going to activate Fleetness.
Okay, so you add your dexterity to the roll, which is dope.
Before I do, let's see if my hunger goes up.
Yes, it does.
It
So,
does.
a boss
so I'm at
4.
hunger 4. He's hungry. He's hungry.
So something wrong with a
I
boss
Blink at
3.
there for a second.
So he is at 4 hunger dice.
I like to imagine I slap the windowsill, and at the same moment as I slap the windowsill, a boss leapfrogs over me into the through the window.
3, 4. All right, let's go.
All right, so you got 4
That
successes, which is
four
2,
successes.
which is 2 over the margin. So you grab the torch from the unsuspected woman as she attempts to hit you with it, and you now have the torch. Do you hold on to the torch, or do you just throw it to the side?
He attempts to throw it out the window.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Out the window. Josh, give me a dexterity
And I
plus
just
athletics
realized
check.
Suni is there at the window. I just realized.
Snooty, catch.
Dexterity
Yeah,
plus.
catch!
Athletics.
Oh boy.
2. You need 2 successes. Okay, so you get
I got one.
smacked. You get smacked in the chest by the torch. Flame first. Take a lethal because it doesn't burn your skin. It just catches onto your clothes, and you're going to need to. Your clothes are singed, and you take a superficial damage from the bashing damage. But the torch falls at your feet. But, however, give me a resolve plus composure check.
This is how Suni dies.
What's
What is
the
your
difficulty?
result? What is your resolve plus composure?
I have 6.
You have 6. You can take half, and you do not.
Cool.
You do not fear frenzy.
I am not afraid of fire.
You are not afraid of this fire. All
If
right.
it were a bigger fire, I might be more afraid.
You might be more afraid.
Though it
Okay,
can't be seen. Yeah.
their turn. The 2 with the swords, the shaky ones with swords. I've just seen a boss appear out of nowhere. Anarod come crashing through the window. Suni had a torch thrown at him, and their friend has just collapsed because his face is collapsed. So the first one swings his sword at you, Anarod, because you are the closest. I want you to give me a dexterity plus athletics check. Difficulty 3. We're using general difficulties for these NPCs. They're not rolling.
All right. Let's try not to get stabbed. Gonna take another willpower, I think.
Okay, take a willpower.
Stabbing is bad.
All right.
Just make it.
So you just make it. So you still take 1 damage. Plus, so it's at the margin of 1. So it's plus 1 from a sword. So take 2 superficial, cut it in half. You take 1 superficial damage as you were stabbed. The second one stabs at you as well. Because you have come through the window. And you have not moved in superhumanly fast. So he swings at you. Make your same check minus 1, though. Dexterity plus athletics minus 1.
I'm gonna get stabbed either way. That's bad news.
Take 4 superficial damage. Cut that in half and take 2. That puts you at 3 superficial damage, correct?
That's correct, yes.
All right, that is turn 1. Top of turn 2. Kinnerick, you've just knocked the dude. Take a stain because he died.
Hell, I'm on a mission from the prince. I'm doing
You
what I'm
are on a
supposed to
mission
do.
from the prince. You are doing what you're supposed to do, but we only kill when honor demands it. We're
I
danger.
mean, okay, so I guess I will make my way inside. Is anybody facing the doorway? Do I have a number of backs to me?
You have a number of backs to you. Everyone's back is to you right now. Everyone is
Okay.
henceforth engaged with somebody. Oh,
Who is
before you
closest?
before you go, there's someone who did not go. He needs to go. Big guy with
Oh.
the spear.
Okay,
As
yeah.
Suni has gotten his attention. He hefts the spear and he tosses it at Suni through the window.
Oh, good.
Good, he got rid of his weapon.
All right, he is the boss. He does get to roll. So he is rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. He needs 5 successes. Sooner you get -2 because of the cover from the building. All right, 1, 2. So if he gets 5 successes here, you are staked. No. Take 4 superficial, half to 2, as you have a spear sticking out of your shoulder.
I don't get to attempt to dodge.
That was your dodge roll. Your dodge was in the is the cover you get because it's ranged
okay.
attack. Yep, it's a ranged attack. All right, now we go to the top of 2. It's 3 and out combat. Kenrick, you're up. Your back is to everyone's back is to you.
Okay. Who is closest to me? I guess.
The woman with who had a torch. Now she is empty-handed.
Well, I guess I imagine I come in as I see the spear getting hefted at
Yes.
Suni.
Yep.
Seeing also the torch on the floor of this building.
Actually, the torch is outside because he's trying to throw it out the window.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
Yep.
it did make it out. Okay.
Yep, it did make
Good.
it out.
It did hit me.
It did hit him though.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to punch right in the middle of the back, lethal body, the big dude who is hefting the spear.
Okay. He will take a dodge action from you.
Wait, should he have to roll something to avoid surprise?
No, it's you guys are already engaged in combat. You can't surprise someone who's already engaged in combat. Them's the
Facing
rules.
away from me. Okay, it's fine. Wow, I am going to roll willpower.
Oh, wow,
Or I'm going to
yeah.
use a willpower.
You should.
4.
4.
It's rough.
Terrible bad.
4.
Wow. What a piece of shit.
All right. He dodges out of the way as you strike him with your lethal body. Anurad, you're up.
Okay. I am, I guess, a little miffed. I did have a plan that didn't involve getting. I had a plan that didn't involve getting stabbed, but now I have been stabbed. So that might make things a little different. You know what? I'm gonna lethal body punch one of these guys too. Actually, you know what? Let me think about this for a second, because I could split my pool and attack both of them.
You could. You could
do
that.
Blood Surge and then split that dice pool.
You could
Yes,
do that.
that's what I'm gonna do.
You could do that. That is a valid tactic.
All right.
Difficulty 3 for both rolls.
I'm good.
Nice.
Because it's general difficulty.
So this gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. So
Split
I
in
will
half.
do 4 for one and 3 for the other.
Okay.
So this is roll 1.
Yep.
And that's,
That's
3 successes.
So you tie with him. So you do an aggravated damage to him as well. So 2 ag.
Mm-hmm.
And he does 2 lethal to you, which is 2 superficial, which is now cut in half.
1.
So you've taken 4 superficial.
Mm-hmm.
How much health do you have?
I am at 4 superficial out of 5 health boxes at the moment.
Okay. All right. And now you're making your next attack against the other one. You have 3 dice. Your difficulty is 3.
Did you count my potence to the damage I did to him there?
No. How much
Okay.
How much potence?
That's a +3.
+3. Okay, so he still does his damage, but then he collapses.
Okay.
All right.
Good, that's what I wanted. The other guy here, rolling my 3 dice.
Yep.
And that's 2 successes.
All right, so the margin goes overall to him. So he does 3 damage to you. Cut in half, so you take 1 damage. So that should put you at full superficial.
Yes. Can I heal in this turn as well?
No, in this turn, because you roused.
Oh yes, you're right.
You roused.
Okay.
All right. Man with the spear gets his actual action. After Suni gets to go.
It's like, do I still have eyes with the man with spear?
He do not have his eyes locked because someone just tried to punch him in the back.
Can I get his eyes and do a dominate in the same turn?
No, because he's not paying attention to you right now. He's paying attention to the guy who tried to punch him in the back.
Okay. Is anybody looking at me? Can I get eyes with anybody?
No, unfortunately, no. Dominate. It's dark. It's dark. It's the middle of the night. The only light source is at your feet.
Do you really need light to see some? Well, I mean,
Just go through the window or pick up the torch.
I'll pick up the torch so that it doesn't start a fire.
That's a good idea because it was starting to smolder a little bit on the wood building.
Oh, you said it was outside.
It is outside, but the building's made of wood.
That's my turn.
All right. Okay. So Abbas, you're up next. You have the woman. What are you doing? You just thrown the torch out.
I think he just looks at the woman and goes, shh. And then he's going to quickly turn around to the man with the spear. Using rapid reflexes to go pull out his dagger.
Okay.
And immediately run to go stab the big guy in the back. Right this time.
Give me your dexterity, which I still am pumped up from your celerity. Dexterity plus melee.
I don't get it for combat actions, only on defensive actions.
Only on defensive actions. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, non-combat and defensive actions. Let's go.
No, never that, Joshy.
5, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Oh boy.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
5 successes.
That's 5 successes. His general difficulty was 4. So you do two superficial, 2 lethal to him, 2 aggravated to him technically because you're using a knife. As you jab into his back, he chooses not to dodge you. Instead, he chooses to swing at you with his hands.
All right.
But you have 5 successes, so you're probably going to do that damage anyway. 2, 3, 4, 5. But clearly, how much? So yes, okay. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 aggravated to him as he slumps to one knee, nearly dead. The woman looks at everything that's going on and she puts up her hands. Stop! Stop! I surrender. What do you do, Davey?
Is the other guy still trying to stab me?
No, he's thrown his sword down.
Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. I just
Heal a
kind
little.
of yeah, I'm gonna heal. I kind of just look at my torso and I've got these massive stab wounds in me and I just go, I was trying to speak to you. I'm just gonna backhand the guy. Not trying to hurt him, just insult him. And now, while I'm doing that, I will rouse to heal. I fail, but I
And
can
you
heal
gain
too,
hungrier.
so that's fine. Yeah, I'm back down to 3 superficial.
Just take everything. Just take everything and let us go. Let us go. You killed enough.
I feel it is not that easy. We need more from you.
Everything is here. We haven't taken. We haven't been able to move it yet.
Look at me.
They look at you.
Tell me who sent you. Tell me why they sent you. Now.
This is our boss's idea, Leofa. We're just hungry. That's all. Times are lean, and we didn't have any food, so we decided we could rob the king. We haven't even had a chance to move it. We've been too scared.
Leofa of?
The Leofa of here.
Which one of you is Leofa?
Point to the dead guy with the sword.
It seems you've made an enemy taken from somebody you did not expect to.
Sorry. We've taken just spare us our lives.
There was no one pulling Leofa's strings?
I don't even know what that means.
Leofa was not beholden to anyone?
Just her tummy. Just his tummy. I can't believe you killed my brother.
I
Only
killed no
14.
one.
He was only 14. He was just getting the door. He wanted to second the horses. Look at him. Look at his face. Who could do such a thing? Who moves like that? What are you people?
You have to ask.
I think with that, he just Abaz would lean in and go, "We are justice."
Freaking Benukim. I am Batman.
I'm Batman. I am the knight.
Who told you of the shipment being made that you could rob it?
We just waited. They run regular. We just waited for one and we took our chances. We didn't know it would be so easy.
You would take the chance to run afoul of the king.
What's he done for
people
us?
These people are desperate, Kenrick. This is just dumb luck.
Dumb
How
luck
many of them were
indeed.
still?
Kenrick,
There's
a word.
What's that?
A word.
Oh.
He kind of moves you to the side.
there's the woman and the two shaky guys, and that's it?
There's a woman and one
Or is there
shaky
one
guy.
shaky?
There's one shaky guy. The guy who got
Everybody else
stabbed
is
for
dead?
5 ag is dead.
Yeah, the other shaky guy got punched and collapsed, and yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Nanarod.
Can you cloud these ones' memory?
I can do no such thing.
I want to
I
let
have a-
them go.
Are you're having an aside?
I'm having
Yes.
an aside. I know you don't have cloud memory, but
I can work
or do
around
you?
it. I don't have cloud
Uh,
memory per se, but you could mesmerize people into forgetting what they saw.
Yeah, he's got that. I don't.
We're not talking about it anyway. Uh, they've seen too much, but this is not necessarily if they're doing this. This is not. It's not their fault. They have nothing.
They've made action. They've made decisions. Put them in the face of us. I fear they've seen too much.
Yes, they have.
It is against the law of the prince to breach the mask.
What does that mean? The woman says. It means backing up.
Is this whole conversation something that I could be hearing?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought we went aside.
It's
I
not a
assumed you
percent-
both were
Yeah.
outside or something.
What
Did
say you,
she
Sunny?
succeed on wits and awareness? What's that, Davey?
Adora just kind of like turning to Suni to involve him. What say you, Suni? They've seen too much.
I
Is
can
this
always
just-
use hands down at the dovecote.
Can they be held under your sway?
They won't remember anything from tonight. And I look at the first one. Tonight, nothing happened. Nothing went wrong. You slept in the tower. Your loved ones ran away. It's unfortunate, but that's the reality. Your loved ones just ran away. Mesmerize.
Okay, make your roll. This is against normal mesmerism stuff, so you're definitely gonna have to make a roll.
I don't know that I do need to roll against humans.
This is I'm not considering this an unprepared mortal because of what you're asking for out of mesmerism.
Fair enough.
So that is one rouse check.
So the first person is 4, 6, 8 successes.
Okay, so that person stops and goes and repeats what you said.
And I look at the second person and I say the same thing.
Make a rouse check for them.
The second one's only 4 successes.
Yes. Did you make a rouse check?
Yes, I succeeded on it.
Okay. Okay. And that one repeats exactly what you said as well.
Now that they've forgotten everything,
No breach of the silence of the blood. No problem. I think this is enough of an example to anyone else who might steal from our prince, don't you think?
I think that we should retrieve the goods and burn down the building.
Yeah. I think that's a wise idea. Pity that we let the horses run, though.
I don't feel they would be too far. Kenrick picks up a stack of boxes and moves them outside. Is there a cart or anything outside?
There is a cart. They did move this stuff with a cart, but the horses are gone.
So Kenrick's being a rucksack?
I'll rickshaw.
I still have potence on, so I'll help.
Abbas will also take the time to look through some of these boxes.
See, I wanted to do that too.
I was going to look through the boxes too.
All right,
I was also going to look through the boxes.
I will each have you roll a d6. Whoever gets a critical success finds the right box. So roll
a d6.
A d10. I'm sorry, d10. Yeah, d10.
Oh,
D10.
come on! I rolled it.
You rolled a 6.
Did.
Oh.
Whoever gets the highest or a 10.
No.
Oh, that was D8. That was the wrong thing.
It doesn't actually tell. Oh, I just rolled the wrong dice. That's why.
Yeah.
Dark in the World D10. Is that why I'm rolling here? How do I?
There you go. Mark got
D10?
Highest.
Yeah, Mark definitely got the highest. Because you didn't get a 10. If you would have gotten a 10, you would have gotten higher. So
yeah, you're right.
All right, so you open up an ornate box, Abbas, and inside it you find it's full of canoptic jars, clay jars, roughly the size of 2 fists together.
He's going to go through them, and he's specifically looking for one that might have a heart.
Actually, there's quite a few of them that have hearts.
Ooh, interesting. Out of curiosity, is there any rituals I might help me find the heart I'm looking for?
No, there isn't.
No.
So you make it obvious that what you're looking at, because you have to pull these out. to open them.
Yeah, I think he would. He'd probably pull one of them out.
I'll remind you that you are looking for the property of the prince and that of his sire. That is our mission. Anything else you find, well, that's not up to me to decide.
Would you say this is the property of your prince?
I feel given the look of it, it might be the property of his sire.
That is not the property of the prince, is it?
Well, one
I
and the
feel
same, I would
one of
say.
them. I feel he would think they are one and the same. Would you not, visitor, Abbas?
You know your prince better than I do.
Indeed. He is not one to take half measures. Oh, he obfuscated.
Yeah. Vanish.
Obfuscate. Gone.
Ninja vanish.
Hmm.
I see. Very well.
If there is
Tell
something
me.
in these contents that you seek, perhaps a deal could be struck with our prince.
Indeed.
I do not think it would be.
As everybody has opened up various containers, most of it is cloth and fabric of various different, just designs. If Rosalind were here, she'd love this. This would be a score for
He'd be getting
Rosalind.
distracted is what would happen.
For this group of thieves, this was a big nothing burger. They put their lives at risk. They died for cloth. No
Well,
gold.
3/5 of them did.
About 3/5 of them died for bolts of cloth, textiles, clothes.
Out of
Go ahead.
curiosity,
Mhm.
is there anything that could, like, say, fit in the palm of Abbas's hand? Anything aside from the clay jars? Anything, maybe a symbol or an ankh or something?
Absolutely. There's lots of things in the jar in Battle's trunk. But there's a collection of 12 canoptic jars. There are the smaller trinkets all over the place. There's a mirror. There's a gold ankh. There's stacks of coins that they're kind of hidden under the canoptic jars. This box had
doing
not.
his absolute.
Yeah, he's going to attempt to palm the mirror.
Okay.
So he's doing his absolute best to be on his best behavior and not fucking touch anything.
Can I just want to see if I notice anything peculiar about the way our new friend is acting towards this obvious Setite stuff.
That is a wits plus insight check, my friend.
Okay. Let's see if I get another bestial failure.
You got it. Yes, there is something strange about the way he is kind of hovering over the Setites' property.
Abbas,
Yes?
why did you say you were in our fair city again?
You can spill it now if you want.
I am a seeker. And he would palm it kind of carefully when no one's looking. Or even when people are looking. Best way to hide.
And what are you seeking? Is it knowledge or is it something else?
He smiles. I seek what my clan always seeks. Knowledge and judgment. In that way, our clans are not dissimilar.
And who exactly are you here to judge?
The guilty. And the sinful.
Plenty of them here. But I was meaning anyone specifically.
Perhaps that is something that could be found through further discussion and friendship.
Of course. Not something that we have to get into now. We have a cart to deliver.
Quite. Do you want to make a roll for that palming of
Yes.
this
Make a
mirror?
dexterity plus larceny check. What is the dice pool? I don't remember if you have larceny. Probably should.
I do not have larceny. However, if it's the same scene, I still have my celerity up, so I get
Yes, you get
3
your
bonus
dexterity.
points.
Yes, you do get your dexterity. So it's difficulty 3. You can take half because you have the 3 celerity and you have 3 dexterity. So you
I'll
can
take half.
Take half and you palm you palm it. Was
I
anyone
imagine Kinrick
actively watching
noticed what he
him?
had open.
Yes.
I'm watching him. Yeah, I'm
I was
watching
gonna
him.
say, I
Which-
think I would have noticed what he was playing around in.
All right. So everyone make a Wisp plus awareness. Your difficulty is 3.
I don't think Suni is noticing this because I think he's just like jaw gape at all the riches that he can't have.
2.
2. So
We'll
no,
see it.
if as long as if you didn't get 3, you didn't notice. He
So
did.
as far as people see, he picks up the mirror, looks at it for a moment, and then puts it back. But in that moment, he actually palms it into his robes.
All right. So how do you bring the cart back? Do you pull it back, you two, with your potents?
No, Suni's 2 mind slaves pull it back.
They're not mind slaves. They just don't know what happened on this night. My
You can
mesmerism
tell
was
him to
quite
pull the cart too.
Oh, also, as a small aside, could a boss feed off the corpse of the dead man?
Yes, of course you can.
that he
Yes.
killed?
Suni should
I'd
feed
like to
as
taste the
well.
blood.
And if he fears no fire, then he should burn down the building with the bodies inside.
But,
Burn the
yeah,
evidence.
yes, I'll eat and also
All right. You can
I
both
can
get yourself
get
down to
myself-
1, not 0, because you have to kill to get to 0. You have to take
Ooh.
life to get to 0.
Oh, I did
It's-
kill him.
Right. Technically, yes. Technically.
Oh, Suni 1 doesn't work either.
Suni 1 doesn't work. What the? Hold it. Maybe StreamerBot is being foolish. Well, it doesn't matter. You pull it back. Janice meets you. Not Battleff. Janice.
I would like to
He's
see
in-
these delivered to the prince.
You completed the task.
Indeed.
You've returned all the property. What of the
We've
rest of
returned
it?
all the property.
What of the rest of it? Did you keep it for yourselves? I don't care what happened to it.
The rest of it. This is all there was.
You only had 1 box. What happened to the rest of the Winchester haul?
Oh, I assume it's all in the same cart.
He unloads Battle's box and another another box, and he just this is you can keep this. We don't want it.
Well, I know someone who likes fabric.
We should have, perhaps, if you want none of this, Suni, then bring it to Roswin's shop.
Is there coin?
If you
Or is
can,
it just
if you
all
can
cloth?
fence cloth,
I have time for that.
perhaps you should seek your coin from Battle.
He did say he owe you.
But yeah, was it just all cloth?
It was
There's
all
no-
cloth. It was all cloth.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Then I don't care about it.
Cloth and textiles.
Then I don't give a shit.
Janice looks to
I'll
you,
bring it.
Anarad. Your debt is cleared. You're
Very good.
still not welcome in the Amber Vale until such time.
Well, maybe this goes some way to changing the prince's mind about me.
We'll see.
But until then, consider this a good outcome.
Kenrick claps him on the back. Well done. Well done. He can't talk.
Thank you, Praetorian.
He nods.
All right. Here's where we got to end it tonight, folks, because we're pushing into our very late time for us. That was a nice little interlude mission. We got some stuff taken care of in your projects. So everything good. We're going to go around our circle, do our normal ritual. Then I'll get you guys out of here and enjoying the holidays. Davey, you first. What you like, didn't like, favorite role play, favorite scene?
I'm very curious about Abbas, have to say. I think he's up to something. I'll be watching him. Favorite. I enjoyed chiding Kenrick at the beginning. That's always fun. And any opportunity to just like go like crazy with potence is always fun.
Oh, you guys went crazy with potence tonight. All right, Kenrick, give me I gave you the spiel. Give me the answers.
Tonight was fun. Tonight was a lot of fun. I'm glad we got to play with Mark. It's always a good time steering Kenrick, interacting with Anarod and Suni. I really like how our interpersonal relationships have developed. And as Dragon Gem says, Kenrick is rather monosyllabic, but I feel he communicates well enough.
He's direct.
Yes, he's very direct. He's almost like autistic, right? He's just very, very direct. But no, tonight was awesome. Tonight was fun. I do have to resolve a stain because, hey, as much as people talk about Kenrick killing people, Kenrick really doesn't have much of a body count. But Kenrick got to kill somebody tonight. It's only God's fault that it's a 14-year-old.
Apart from that whole village you burned down,
you helped.
The song's about you.
That's how I remember it.
I don't know.
That's how I remember
it. Suni was there. The songs tell of it.
Suni.
When I find out who paid for that song,
Anarod, the torch of Skaldmere.
All right, brother. Hit me up.
Yeah, tonight was great fun. It was a good little escape into Winchester. Favorite roleplay has any time that I get to be a baby vampire who doesn't know a word that vampires know. It's just the best. That's my favorite shit ever. Is just like, what's a Banu Hakim? What's that?
What's that?
Is that?
Is it a food?
What is Muslim?
Yeah. Also, what's Muslim? What's that?
Yeah, that'll do it. All right, Mark. What we usually do is at the end of every game, I usually ask what you liked, what you didn't like, what your favorite scene was, and what your favorite role play is. I usually don't get an answer to all those questions, but I keep prompting anyway. So the same spiel to you. Give me your answers.
I had a great time with today's session. Honestly, it was a lot of fun. I love a chance to rep the Banu Hakim, aka the Assamites. They're such a fun clan that are often forgotten for their interesting eccentricities. I had a lot of fun. What was essentially scaring the shit out of a bunch of peasants. And also accidentally throwing a torch at Suni because I forgot he was in the window. I'm just gonna say it's, my character's not used to working with people. He's used to working alone, so it makes sense. Definitely not because I forgot. Other than that, I had a great time playing with you guys. You guys are great players. Zed, you're a great storyteller. I'm excited for more. And I'm also excited for next week, where I'm going to be on here doing Christmas things.
Yes.
I forgot what it's called.
Noel of the Damned.
Noel of the Damned.
It's gonna be tight.
I'm excited.
It's gonna be tight,
Christmas
everybody.
of the Damned.
All right, so my spiel. My favorite part about tonight was it didn't really come into the fore, but tonight introduced the Greater Jyhad, to our game. The greater meta plot was introduced to our game tonight in subtle ways that you guys aren't quite. It'd be hard for your characters to recognize it if you weren't flat out told.
1000%.
But it was a big introduction to the greater things going on beyond the island, so on and so forth. So that was a lot of fun. My favorite scene was how you guys were coming in. You were going to take on the bandits, and the bandits just sort of evolve into this ragtag group of peasants who were just hungry. And unfortunately, you killed the first reaction to the first one coming out the door was to punch him in the face with lethal body.
Look, he's not hungry anymore.
He's not hungry anymore.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
And even if he was, he wouldn't be able to eat because he has no teeth. Or gums.
They're still in his mouth. Just
Or
the back
jaw.
of it.
There's the back of it. Exactly. It's like he bit the curb. Now Robin is going to hunt you down. Robin Leland
Yeah.
is a vampire.
Oh yeah, good old
Sounds
Robin
like
Leland.
Sounds like my
Robin
kind of
Leland.
guy.
Now the Furiers are going to find out that you're hunting down, that you're hurting the peasants, and they're going to come rolling through. What I didn't like about tonight, there wasn't a thing I didn't like about it. I was a little underprepared than I usually am because we kind of came up with this one on the fly last week. So I didn't really give it the same kind of, because there's three of us plus a guest. I gave it its due effort, but it felt a little undercooked. But I'm glad it hit, guys. I'm really glad everyone had a good time. So who got stains tonight?
I did. I just want to ask you, did I? Because I did kill a peasant, and one of my convictions is protect the downtrodden. Did I sufficiently protect the downtrodden tonight?
No.
So I lost humanity. I'm down to 6.
You
Oh
did not
man!
protect the downtrodden tonight. You killed one.
So does that mean I get 2 stains
You
then?
get 2 stains, yes.
Okay. In the interest of honesty, I thought I should bring that up.
Okay, I appreciate you.
Then I'm rolling 2 dice.
2, 3, 4. 2, 6. No, 3 successes. I'm
Very
fine.
good. He's fine.
Those guys are criminals. Fuck them.
I feel terrible
You feel
about.
terrible about
at
what
least
you
part of
did.
that.
I did
Yeah,
what
I
was
just-
necessary in service of the prince.
Just looking at my convictions, I'm like, well, a solution can be found. Violence is the last answer. I tried to not be violent.
You did.
Never tried.
All right, so we did lose humanity on Kenrick. So the spiral continues. Anarad didn't lose any humanity this time, so that's good. No
Not
one
this
ended up bloodbound tonight. The Wintons didn't show up. There was about a 10%
fucking good.
chance that they did. I was thinking about it.
Oh my god.
I was thinking about it, but I was thinking about when the horses were pulled up, like, what would I do now if I pulled the Wintons out? How would they react? I tried to say, okay, so here's the fun part. Look to the left, look to the right. If you played tonight, you get 3 XP.
Whee!
Hooray! 3 XP.
Maybe I'll learn my letters.
Maybe you'll learn your. Yeah, we are. I don't know how much XP we are into this now. We are 80 something in.
I have
more than-
104.
What? 104? That sounds about right.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what you'd have. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
104. Yeah, actually, I'm 104 spent, but I have 103 earned because I learned my letters and I have to owe for it.
And you have to owe
I
for
think
it.
I
yeah.
have. Yeah, I've got about the same. I think actually. Yeah.
All right, is Mortal Rolls on? Because that's where I want to raid. Let me
I
double
believe
check.
Mortal Rolls are still on.
They're
Oh,
still
they
on
might not be.
hiatus. They're still on hiatus.
Oh no, there is. They're on.
They're on. Yep, they sure are. Okay, excellent. Let me get in there. Mortal Rolls. Man, my computer's running. So I can't. I just ordered an SSD, folks. Yeah, you don't know the war crimes I've been committing on my PC, running everything off HDD.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Everything, every game, everything I run, just off an HDD. Just completely, it's horrible.
What was it 2012?
No, I got it. It's from 2020. 21,
Wow.
maybe? All right, but here we go, everyone.
The
We're
horse is
rating out the
tired,
Mortal
Zed.
Rolls. And I will see you guys all
Yeah.
shortly. Oh.